Hello and welcome to another edition of Just for You. And this is your friend and your man, Sonny Wayne Fella, coming to you from the United States of America. And I realized that some of you, my subscribers, um, are excited to see me back, and you all have welcomed me, and I'm so privileged and honored. And I must say thank you. You see, my trip to Liberia this year, 2025, was an astonishing one. It was one that was very memorable, and I can never forget it because it taught me a lot of lessons. Like our subscriber made a statement, maybe you should have pre-planned and have three or different phases of putting up your house. Maybe if you had done it, you won't have wasted so much money. But my previous video talks about the amount of money that we wasted. But this time I want to show you a video of the house being tuned down. And then, as I mentioned in my past video, you're going to see the progression from there. But I'm so glad to be here with you again. There's so many things that are going on in our country. And it's sometimes you see it's scaring and sometimes it's exciting. But in all, our country is exciting because there are a lot of us who go to Liberia, return to the States or in the diaspora, and we say we're not going to go back to Liberia because of this reason, because of that reason. But when we get back to the States, not even a week, we are all planning again to return to Liberia. It is, I believe, the cause is there is nowhere like home. It is our mother's land. We cannot depend on anyone to develop our mother's land, Liberia, and it depends on us. We have to step up to the plate. I know we complain about a whole lot of stuff, but if we could just spend time and calibrate the situation and see how we can contribute our quota to building our country. And that's something I'm very keen on because, I just want to assure all of us, those in Ghana and Nigeria, other countries in Africa, it was their own people that stepped up to the plate and built houses, mansions, to make their country what it is today. And I believe we have already started. Our trajectory have changed. If you went to Liberia today, you see how people are building houses, the kind of mansion and places people are building. It is so remarkable. And that's something I want you, if you have not been to Liberia in years or you are afraid to go to Liberia, thinking that somebody going to harm you or your people from your village going to kill you or somebody because they are jealous going to hurt you. Let me be an example. I've gone to Liberia almost every year. I try to make it to Liberia and I go and come back healthy as ever. While I was here in America, my blood pressure just couldn't go down. It was 185, over 82, 85, 87. But and we tried everything we could. I went to the doctor. I had to see a special nurse because of my pressure. It just couldn't go down. I remember I went to the dentist and I sat on the dentist chair in preparation to work with my mouth, my teeth. And guess what happened? I had to leave because my pressure was too high and they couldn't do anything about it. But I tell you the truth, when I went to Liberia, my pressure dropped to 107/62. And the hospital gave me a special kind of machine that I had to use to transmit my progress to them via my cell phone. And because it was so perfect and so good, they told me congratulations and we don't need to check it anymore. But as soon as I came back to America, a few days, my pressure had gone back up again and it's just not coming down. So I just, they're everywhere, there are plus and negative. But being, healthy. When I was in Liberia, I was very healthy. I felt so good. I had enough vitamin D. It was just perfect for me. I remember I even told my wife, I said, I think you're going to leave me here and go to the States. And she said, no, if you stay here, I'm going to stay along with you. I'm not going anywhere. Because that's how good and how memorable Liberia is. So I just want you to enjoy, find a time and go home. Go and visit your people. Go and visit your friends, your loved ones. Liberia is there. It's not going anywhere. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Go to Liberia. I went as far as Ganta. We spent the night in Ganta. We visited friends and families. And it was so beautiful. I'm telling you, it was really wonderful. So I'm going to leave it here right now, but I want you to watch the video when they were tearing down the house that we put up. We started 2 years ago to start to rebuild it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribers, thank you for watching. Thank you for returning. And those of you who are not subscribed, I want to say, please subscribe. You don't have to pay a dime. Just hit that notification bell. And there you go. You're going to get every video I send or put out there. You will be the first, one of the first person or people to receive it. So thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate you. And this is the video. God bless.